Why did Ruth B. get lost in the woods?
Why?
Because she was running from Captain Hook.
Next up is Madison Laxton singing Lost Boys by Ruth B.
That's also one of the lyrics, so.
Do I go? There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe, believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny. As we soared above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand, and ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.
Why do eggs hate jokes?
Why?
Because they crack up.
Next up is our Greenfield School ventriloquist, Carter Greco.
This is my friend Frankie, and Frankie wants to tell a couple jokes. Frankie, want to get him start? Yes. I'm going to start out with a knock-knock joke. Okay, get it started. Knock-knock, who's there? Cows go. Cows go who? What do you mean? You're doing it wrong. No, it's a knock-knock joke. You say knock-knock, I say who's there. You said cows go, I said cows go who? No, cows go moo. Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building? No, of course not. What are you, insane? Do you even know how high that is? Yes, I do. And yes, a kangaroo can. The Empire State Building's a building. It can't jump. So you're all familiar with the movie Frozen, right? Here's one about that. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? I don't know why. 'Cause she'll let it go.
What is the tallest building in the world?
What?
A library, because it has so many stories.
Next, we have Leah Fobare singing Fight Song by Rachel Patten.
Thanks for the great hair accessory, Gibbons sisters.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. Might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice? This time this is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes that I've still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody is worried about me. In too deep, say I'm in too deep. And it's been 2 years, I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice? This time this is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves in motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. Now I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
Tell me it's off again.
We Gucci. What do birds do on Halloween?
What?
They go trick or tweeting. Tweet, 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 tweet. Can I have a piece of candy?
Next, we have Brady Cobb, who will sing and play on piano the song Imagine by John Lennon.
I'll imagine.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. Nothing below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
Okay, so how about a nice big round of applause for everybody that has performed tonight? Yeah, I so wanted to be up here for Dueling Banjos. I know that song, by the way. So I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee, and I don't know how many even know that, but everybody in Nashville has a guitar. So my brother and I have an identical twin brother, and we used to write these silly songs together. And this isn't one of them, by the way, but our last big smash hit we wrote for where did we write this song for? Oh, we were at an old person's church camp. I can't make that up, that's where it was, in Senior Citizens Church Camp. And we wrote a song called If Jesus Drove a Bus. It was great. It made the top 40 million. Yeah. So we write these songs, and we put this one together like just 2.5 hours ago. And I want to do it for you tonight. But since I grew up in Nashville, all of these songs kind of have the same twang to them. And I don't sing them. I recite them. You really don't want to hear me sing because I don't sing like anybody in Nashville does. But it's a cross between Johnny Cash and Dr. Seuss. And I recently read a book. Somebody ordered this book for me, and it's called If I Ran the School. like I really do run the school. But if I ran the school, was inspiring to me, and I wrote this song. It's called If Students Ran the School. So it's so new, I don't even know all the words yet, although I wrote them. So I have a special guest with me tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mrs. Jennifer Hawkins. She's coming out to help me. Jen is actually going to be like a page turner for me and get rid of pages. It's like 38 pages long, so she's going to help me out with this here. So here we go. So if students ran our school, recess would last all day. There'd be no time for math or science. All they do is play. And when lunchtime came around, they'd have ice cream on their tray. Whole grains really stink. They'd have soda to drink and pizza every day. Yes, if students ran the school, we'd start at 2 p.m. There'd be a swimming pool inside our school. We begin each day with a swim. We do away with our homework. The only class they'd have is gym. There'd be no test, a scheduled time for rest, and teacher kickball. We'd let them win. Good job there, Mrs. Hawkins. She's doing a really good job there. Second verse. If teachers ran the school, summer break would start in May. They do away with the park exam, and SGOs would go away. Instead of dues and taxes, there'd be a bonus in their pay. Your room would smell like flowers. Prep time would be 2 hours. Mr. Crispin says it's okay. Yes, if teachers ran the school, staff ratings would disappear. They'd write their own observations and be distinguished every year. They'd use all their sick days for pleasure, but their conscience would be clear. They'd have an endless chocolate stash and a bathroom in their class. A big advantage in their career. Okay, don't go to sleep there, Mrs. Hawkins. Only 6 verses to go. If the superintendent ran the school. Wait a minute, I guess I should ask. Did anybody see him here tonight? Is he here? Oh, he is? I hadn't seen him yet. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, Mrs. Hawkins. We're going to save that verse for later. Mr. Crispin, I assume you're back there in the corner. They're pointing to you back there. The lights are in my eyes. It needs a little work. I'll share it with you later. Thanks. So here we go. Last verse. See if you can guess what it is. If parents ran the school, summer break would last about 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 52 seconds. No, that's not it. Summer break would last about a week. I know we planned for 3 months or so, but it's a schedule we could tweak. All that time with your kids at home can make a person weak. We'll run it by the Board of Ed. I'm sure they'd let you speak. Yes, if parents ran our school, we'd never clothes for snow. You could put your kids right on the bus. We'd be sure to drive real slow. I'd be in the building early, not sure the teachers would show, but we'd have so much fun, and then we'd be done. No worries, I'm a pro. There's one more. All this time I thought you were laughing at me. It's a chorus. So if parents ran the school, I'd gladly give you my key to open the doors and sweep the floors and use your college degree. And when you got home really late at night, I'm sure you'd all agree, through every day, in many ways, it just ain't easy being me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We are taking about 10 minutes here. 10 minutes only. Come right back. We'll flash the lights and start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this? Ready for this.
Ooh, watch me, ooh, ooh. Now watch me whip, kill it. Now watch me nay-nay, okay. Now watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip, kill it. Watch me nay-nay, okay. Now watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. Can you do it? Now watch me, ooh, watch me, ooh, watch me, ooh, watch me, ooh, okay, ooh, 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 watch me,